Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I have a bonus recipe. One recipe, two cakes, one simple coconut cake and a fancy one for parties or special occasion. This vegan coconut cake is layered with coconut and pineapple and is topped with a cashew and pineapple frosting. It is light, fluffy, moist, packed with coconut flavor and super easy to make. Check the video description for the full recipe. For this recipe, you're gonna need 1 cup of shredded coconut, 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of dairy-free milk, half a cup of maple syrup, 1/3 of a cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. You're gonna use an 8-inch baking pan. In a bowl, add all the dry ingredients first. Flax seed is to substitute for eggs. It's just little seeds, but you have to grind them in order to use it and not lose the nutrients. Mix well. Now add the wet ingredients, the oil, maple syrup, and the dairy-free milk. Mix well. You don't need a mixer for this recipe. It's really simple. You don't have to work the batter, maybe for just 1 or 2 minutes. Pour in a greased pan using an 8-inch. Use a spatula to remove all the mixture. Shake it and bake for about 35 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at this! It's a super light and fluffy cake with delicious coconut texture and flavor. You can stop right there. You don't even have to learn the other recipe. This is perfect the way it is. But stick around. Now we're gonna do the fancy version. You're gonna need 1 cup of cashew, 1 cup of pineapple for the frosting. Let's soak the cashew in water for approximately 30 minutes. Drain it. And place in a blender. Add the pineapple and 1/3 of a cup of water. I'm using the Vitamix. You're gonna need a powerful blender or you may have little chunks. Make sure you blend well until smooth. Now for the filling, we're gonna use 1 cup of pineapple, 1 cup of coconut milk powder, 1 cup of shredded coconut, 1 cup of water. In a medium-high heat in a frying pan, you're gonna add the pineapple and the water. Let it boil for maybe 2 minutes until it becomes soft and tender. Add the coconut and the coconut powder. Stir constantly for approximately 3 minutes. Don't let it too dry because you're gonna need the moist. Now let's assemble this cake. It's so light and fluffy, it's unbelievable. You don't need eggs or butter or milk to bake a cake. We have the filling, the frosting. Now let's split this cake in two. I'm gonna use a long knife. So careful. Let's cut around. Remove the top. Spread the filling all around. Mine is pretty moist, but if yours by any chance becomes too dry, you can just add a little bit of milk. Put the other part of it. And let's do the frosting. Without icing sugar. So healthy, huh? Spread some shredded coconut on top and clean the border, the edges. I am beyond thrilled with how this cake turned out. This cake is truly delightful and I can't wait for you to try this recipe. It's faster than opening a box of cake mixture. You can make it in very short time and it's rewarding because when you do it yourself, you have the pride to say, I did it. Thanks for watching.